What if a single fleck of paint, no bigger than your fingernail, could cripple a multi-billion-dollar satellite, silencing global communications or blinding our weather forecasts? This isn't science fiction. It's a very real, growing danger lurking just above our heads. For decades, humanity has launched rockets and satellites into the vastness beyond Earth. Each launch, each mission, has left behind a trail of unintended consequences. This trail is what we call space debris. It's a cosmic junkyard, filled with everything from spent rocket stages and defunct satellites to tiny fragments from collisions and even flecks of paint. Millions of these objects, ranging from microscopic dust to objects the size of a bus, are hurtling around our planet. The sheer number is staggering. Estimates suggest there are over 130 million pieces smaller than a millimeter and hundreds of thousands larger than a centimeter. Each one is a potential bullet. The danger isn't just their size, but their incredible speed. Objects in low Earth orbit travel at speeds exceeding 27,000 kilometers per hour. That's roughly 10 times faster than a rifle bullet. At such velocities, even a tiny paint chip carries the kinetic energy of a bowling ball traveling at 100 kilometers per hour. A collision with something the size of a marble could be catastrophic, completely destroying a satellite. This leads to a terrifying concept known as the Kessler syndrome. Imagine one collision creating thousands of new pieces of debris. Each of those pieces then causes more collisions, generating even more fragments. This chain reaction could eventually render certain orbits unusable for generations, trapping us on Earth. It's a self-perpetuating cycle of destruction, turning our orbital highways into impassable minefields. Unlike trash on Earth, most space debris doesn't simply fall back down. Objects in higher orbits can remain there for centuries, even millennia, due to minimal atmospheric drag. They are permanent residents of our orbital environment. This invisible threat directly impacts our daily lives. The satellites we rely on for GPS navigation, global communication, weather forecasting, and even internet access are constantly at risk. A single strike could disrupt essential services worldwide. Human spaceflight is also in jeopardy. The International Space Station, with its crew of astronauts, must regularly perform evasive maneuvers to avoid potential collisions. Future missions to the Moon and Mars face an increasingly hazardous journey just to leave Earth's immediate vicinity. The economic implications are immense. Replacing damaged satellites costs billions, and the risk of collision drives up insurance premiums for every launch. It's a hidden tax on our technological progress. The big reveal is that we are rapidly approaching a critical point. The density of debris in certain popular orbits is already so high that the probability of collision is no longer negligible. It's a question of when, not if. Tracking every single piece of debris is an impossible task, especially the smaller yet still deadly fragments. And removing it, that's an even greater challenge, requiring innovative, expensive, and unproven technologies. We are facing a classic tragedy of the commons in space. Everyone benefits from space, but no one wants to bear the full cost of cleaning up the collective mess. Our ambition has created a problem that now threatens our future in space. The stars we reach for are increasingly obscured by the fragments of our own ambition. What kind of legacy are we leaving in the cosmos?